I have my very official list in my notebook here. Hey guys, so today I'm doing a get to know me video, so let's get into it. Alright, my name is Kate. I am 19 years old and I am a rising sophomore in college, and I start school in a little over a month, which is like kind of scary, but it's okay. I'm gonna face it. I'm gonna do it. I have 3 pets. I have a hamster named Dasher. I have a cat named Snickers, and I have a dog named Piper. My favorite color is purple, and it's been my favorite color like my whole life, and I'm just proud that I haven't changed it, but I also like yellow too. So in my free time, I like to edit. I like to work out, which I guess that's kind of weird that I like to do that in my free time. In my free time, guys, I like to work out. But anyways, I like to work out. I like to hang out with friends. I'm only 5'2", so I'm a little short. Not extremely short, but pretty short. I was a former gymnast, so my growth was definitely stunted through that. I'm a family obsessed girl. I love my family. My family is my everything. Love spending time with them. Kind of want to be with them 24/7. I'm a runner. I have been on a break recently just because of my health. Hasn't been the best, but I hope by fall I can do some races again. I love it so much. I am obsessed with shoes. Like, that's one thing that I will spend a lot of money on is shoes. So I have tons of pairs of shoes, and the funny thing is I wear every single pair. It's not like they go to waste. I'm a Christian, and God is literally my everything. I couldn't get through anything without him, so definitely have a strong faith in God. I love essential oils, which you know that because of my, I don't know when I'm going to post this, but my recent video was talking about my essential oils and how much I love them. I have 3 chronic illnesses. The first is POTS, which stands for postural orthostatic tachycardic syndrome. The second is EDS, which stands for Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. And the third is mast cell activation disorder. I take about 15 pills a day to control these chronic illnesses, which is great. It used to be more, but I've come down from that. So I'm not a huge fan of makeup. So, you know, I'll be honest, these last 2 sit-down videos I've done them on a Sunday because I wear makeup to church. And, you know, I'm already dressed, and like usually my hair is fixed for church, and so I've been filming these sit-down videos on Sundays so that I don't have to take time out of another day to put makeup on. I'm studying exercise science in college. I want to be a pediatric physical therapist once I graduate. We'll see if that changes or not. It hasn't. It hasn't so far. I've always, like, since 8th grade, I've known that I wanted to be a physical therapist, so I think it'll change, but you know. Truthfully though, I love kids, and all I want to do in life is be a mom. So kind of just, you know, waiting for that to happen, I guess. I don't know. No, but I love kids, and seriously, I feel like my calling is to be a mom, for sure. I'm a creative filmmaker. I love making films. I have a film YouTube channel where I post all my films, and it's called Films by Cait. I have it somewhere linked on this channel, but I'll link it in the description too so that you can find it. But I love making films. I usually do travel films, so like when I go on a trip, I will film the trip and then make a film out of it. So I actually got into editing through the Bertaley fandom. Let's see, it was probably 2015. I decided to make a fan account for Bertaley, and I posted video edits there, and I was doing that, let's see, for a while, like for like two almost 3 years, until I decided to leave because I just got too busy. I started college, and like it was just crazy. I also had a fact account, which most of my subscribers right now are from my fact account, so thank you guys for the support, seriously, because most of y'all are, like, most of my subscribers are from there, so we all watching this probably know this stuff. But anyways, I'm obsessed with workout clothes. Like, literally that's all I buy. I buy workout clothes when I need to buy real clothes. I just am obsessed with them. It's kind of a problem too because they're really expensive. And I like, you know, like Under Armour and Nike and like, I don't know, but I wear them all the time. I just love working out, so. I actually hate conflict, so when I was I'm still in the Bertaley fandom, but when I was like actively posting on my account, I always tried to avoid the drama. I actually like ran away from it because I just hated conflict so much. And people just couldn't understand that. They were like, don't you want to get in a fight with me? And I'm like, no, please leave, I can't. I used to be obsessed with candles until I found essential oils and I realized and learned that candles are really bad for you, even though they smell really good. But that's just a random fact. So I don't use candles anymore. Actually, I have my diffuser going right now, so I have Stress Away and Valor in there, so it's really delicious. I love being outside. I love doing like really active things. I actually can't stand to be in the house for a long period of time. Like I get really sad and upset and just annoyed. I suffer from OCD, which is obsessive compulsive disorder, and it's not what you think it normally is. It's not like I wash my hands a million times a day, that kind of stuff. I don't really have any true compulsions like that, but I basically have intrusive thoughts in my head pretty much most of the time. It's gotten a lot better. I'm on a medicine for it, and I have been for like 2 years, which is kind of crazy. Like that time has gone by so fast, and it kind of scares me a little bit. How have I been on it? But anyways, it has been a big help. I don't love being on a medicine for it, but I think, you know, if my quality of life is better, then, you know, that's all that matters right now. But if you have OCD, shout out to you, because I know it's awful. I mean, it's completely awful. It's like your brain is like a war zone 24/7. But anyways, I live on a lake. It's a small man-made lake, but it's really fun. Honestly, just to have it in my backyard, like, I don't know, it's just fun to go lay out on the dock and stuff. It's not like the nicest in terms of like we have a big, huge lake in where I'm from, and that lake is like really nice, and you can have the big boats on it. Like, I can't have big boats on my lake, but it's really nice just to look at, honestly. Like, and you can swim in it, but a lot of people don't like to because it's a little bit algae infested. But I hate cockroaches. My fear used to be really bad. Like I would cry and I wouldn't sleep at night. Like, if I had seen one, so say like I was about to go to bed and I saw one, I wouldn't sleep that night. But it's gotten better, and I can now kill them, but still don't like those things for some reason. They're just really scary. And here in the South, we have a lot of them. I love photography as well. I like videography more, but photography is really fun. I'm a big fan of like lifestyle photography and candid stuff. I'm not a huge fan of like portraits and taking those kind of things. I guess I have a photography business. It's not really like super active, but I'm shooting a wedding in August, which will be fun. And I shot some family photos like back in February, but it's not super active, but I still love doing it. It's a really good side job, you know, just to make some extra money from time to time. I have never worked a real job per se. I've always babysat or nannied. I've never had an interest in working in retail, like but yeah, I really enjoy babysitting and nannying. It's, you know, goes back to me loving kids. Like, all I want to do is be a mom. Like, it's great. It's like, I feel like it's my calling to work with kids. But I love colorful pins. Hold on. I have a whole entire bag of them. I don't need this many pins, but I have this many pins. And I have more, I mean, like for school and stuff, but I love like organizing things and keeping things clean, but I'm not like obsessive about it. So like, I'll do it, but like my room often gets unorganized. But I like it to be organized, and I feel like I'm a happier person when my room is organized. For most of my life, I have hated haircuts. I just don't trust hairdressers. I've had so many bad experiences with them, like cutting my hair uneven, and this is probably honest. No, it's not even. It's good. I found a good hairdresser recently, but yes, okay, getting onto it. But I usually hate haircuts, and I usually go over a year before I get another haircut. So my hair is usually really, really long. But I actually got a haircut back in April, and I think I cut it to like here. So it wasn't like super short, but your girl went back 4 months later and got another haircut, which is unheard of, and I cut it this short. So I think I'm changing. I don't really believe in dyeing my hair. It's just too scary for me, and I don't ever see myself doing it. Potentially when I have gray hair I might get it highlighted, but I don't even know if I'll do that. I like to say that I'm like kind of a hippie when it comes to like hair care and like haircuts and like hair coloring and like makeup. I just not a big fan. I did cross country for 2 seasons back when I was 11 and 12, and I quit and then went to gymnastics, and I did that for a few years competitively, and I really enjoyed it, and then I quit that, and now I'm back running. So it's just my life story. Will I go back to gymnastics again? I don't know. I thought about it. I thought about just trying to, you know, get my skills back, but throughout middle school and high school, I was constantly injured. I had a bunch of injuries all the time, and it was to the point, like, while I was in gymnastics that my teammates started to they started to not believe me that I was actually injured because I was injured so much. So I think I'm gonna end this video though now, guys. I couldn't really think of a ton of like facts about myself, but thank you for watching. Hopefully this video is somewhat successful, like as in hopefully it's not only 3 minutes long, but we'll see. But thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.